I was supposed to start this live at 6. And I just got done doing my whole life, so I need to talk about it. So I tried to watch Buffy before I did live, but I guess not. I was gonna watch 614 of Buffy, and then I was gonna go live. What Buffy episode on topic today? Hold on, I put it in the title. Let me just do 613 Buffy, and I just watched Angel on a couple days ago. So I'm both equal in 13 and 14. Mostly, I want to talk about Angel today. If y'all guys want me to talk about some stuff from Buffy, like such as that intense as episode 13, I can do that as well. But Angel 13, it's funny because on Thursday last week, I was talking about how people in the comments were like, I don't really feel Angel and Cordelia, and I was like, okay, we'll see. And then this episode was literally it. Like it was everything I said it was going to do, and they did it again. They did it in this episode, and I was like, and stuff like that. And then people was like, they hate Connor. So now I'm like, are we having a time jump with Connor? Because Connor's like fucking 2 months. So I don't know. I'm like trying to figure out what they mean by that, but honestly, who knows? Because like I don't know. I just feel like with Angel, I'm just vibing at this point. I got the best scene that happened in 13, hands down, was the Charles and Fred kiss. That was probably the best thing I got out of that episode. Kid you not. I don't know. Angel just got weird for me. Yeah, it got weird. I honestly feel like that if I ever do like a rewatch, like obviously I'm gonna watch Buffy. Like if I ever do like a rewatch, I'm probably just gonna watch the only episode that Buffy and Angel intertwine, and that's it. I don't know. I feel like over the seasons they just didn't know what to do with him. I feel like they would have took Angel pretty far. They would have worked out cool. I need to rewatch Angel definitely. If you want to, if you can at least know what I'm on. I feel like I don't know. I just don't. I just hate. I was saying in my reaction that I hate that they do this thing where it's like they push it, and what I mean is, for example, with Fred, like I said last week, Fred was talking about Angel and Cordelia as if she didn't have a crush on him an episode prior, and then it wasn't talked about for episodes, and then she comes back and it's like, hey Cordelia, let's get you a dress to get Angel hot and steamy, and then you got fucking Lauren talking about some Cordelia's your true love. Didn't Doyle say Buffy was his true love in the pilot? Like, how many fucking true loves can Angel have? And the thing is that I already know that they're doing this, so when they get together, they're obviously going to have sex and Angel's going to come back. So that's their excuse for true love and happiness. I know they want to do Angelus at some point. They have to. Because why the fuck is this is the closest thing we had to sex for him this episode. And I'm like, whoa, like, what are y'all doing? Like, it's like they want him to be so different from how he was with Buffy that they're going to rehash plot lines. And then I didn't even want to sound like I was just up Angel's ass, because I was like, in the beginning of the season, especially season 3, I was literally I was here for Angel and Cordelia. I was literally like, okay, well, I see it. I can't wait to see how it goes. And they just killed it. Because they just forgot about it for a couple episodes, then bring it back, and then have Lauren and Fred, who don't even know that, to talk about it. Be for real. Well, if his true love is human, then he could have more because he's immortal. Possibly. But not when she wasn't in the first place. She literally wasn't. Like, it took her to get the sight and for her to develop, for him to change his mind. That should have already been a given. Angel was smitten with Buffy automatically when you first saw her. You mean tell me it takes like 4 to 5 years for him to start to like Cordelia? I just can't see it. Like, Fred and Lauren is the randomest motherfuckers. Like, okay, if it was Wesley, sure. Wesley didn't even say nothing about this at all. We got 2 randoms out here giving Angel a speech. When the hell do Angel hum? Now he's an angel and he's humming every fucking minute to get red. He got red because he was humming. What? I don't know. I was just like, okay. And then we got episode 13 of Buffy and Angel being about 2 men that's taking over women. I'm just like, nah. yeah, she's a different person when she got the visions, but Buffy, before she even got to herself in Buffy, he was smitten. And that's when she was still brutal. So how is Cordelia was still in that brutal nature, and he was just like, and then she became compassionate. He's like, okay. They like Buffy and her were just the same. Even when Buffy was still a bitch before she became a slayer, he was still like, huh. I just can't. I can't. Mm-mm. I just cannot. Like I just can't. And then you got him about to tell her his confessions, and then her husband, who she hasn't talked about since season 3 started, comes in and she's like, "Kiss me like you mean it." I was like, "Okay, y'all got me for real." I don't know. I'm just watching at this point. I don't know because I don't know. But like you would think, like I'm coming from this intense, it's all over the board. I'm hoping that 14 of Buffy gives me some like leeway, some calmness. I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. There's just nothing that can make me see the Angel Cordelia vision, and let alone that I forgot. I was about to mention like a couple minutes ago. They copied 2 Angel parallels, and I wasn't gonna say nothing about the first one, so I was like, that's not really major. And then this one, I was like, there's no fucking way. True Love, that matter of fact 3. True Love, them training in the beginning of season 3, and then now an episode centered of both of them being possessed by goats. Come on. Possessed by goats, training, and then the True Love speech. Really? Especially when it's not consistent. It's like the first one, like episode 2. Like I'm just this is me just saying. Episode 2 could be them Fred saying, you and Angel have something, and then they're both like, oh no, not really. 3, 4, 5, 6 go on. Nothing. Nobody mentions anything. They're just the same how they normally is. Then episode 8 will happen, and then you got Lauren talking about some. Yeah, I'm just like, see, I think they should have kept together and put them listening. I mean, the only ship that I'm like really, I got this big ass jug. I don't even feel like I didn't even feel like pouring in the cup for Wesley. And at first, I was like here for Wesley and Fred because they were like the same. But then when the Billy thing happened, I knew that Wesley was going to distance himself from Fred because of the scare and how he thinks it's within him eternally. And I honestly forgot. Like I knew that he was feeling her, but once again, that was like mood passed, and I forgot about it. And then I was like, okay, well, cool. And then I don't see Wesley and Fred. Wesley and Faith. No, I don't. I honestly don't know. Like I feel like with Faith, she has to be with somebody that's not in her inner circle, somewhere she can start fresh. And let alone, we haven't even seen a Faith since. When have we last seen her? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But hopefully she'll come back at some point. No spoilers if she do. But with Wesley, I don't know. Fred was just like the one that got away. But Fred and Charles, they ate. Okay, they stole the whole episode from me, and that's crazy because I guess that's like you think Wesley and Faith. I don't see that, especially when that's like shipping Buffy and Giles. Honestly, it's like I don't know. If I was already like disgusted from her, Cordelia and Wesley, Faith ain't gonna do it. Hey Jason, good morning. Well, it's kind of like good mid afternoon for me. It's like 5, about to be 6 o'clock. But yeah, like the ships and Buffy gets me so much more life than the ships and Angel, because I feel like Angel is more of a relaxed show that just like beginning of season 2 of Angel was Faith Last Prince. I was believing that season 2 was definitely not. Oh, Giles and Olivia. No, I will never get over Giles and Jenny, man. That was the sickest of my fucking life. That was the sickest I've ever felt in my life. Like, kid you not, I was so sick. I was sick because that's when I was thinking that everybody was like cool, everybody was collected, and Buffy. I was still in denial. I was like, okay, Buffy's like a little cute show. And everybody was like, yeah, you be prepared. Be prepared. Have some tissues. And then Jenny died. And then Angela's. I was like, oh, be fucking for real. Yeah, like I love Angel as like I love Angel as a separate show. Like, if you really could separate it from Buffy, well, I mean you can merge it together, but like Angel's a show that I like will watch and enjoy just for fun. It says hello, great people just got here. Hey, what's up, Kim? I feel like they forced. I don't. Yeah, I was upset it ended, but it did end. Yeah, I feel like with Angel, I can just watch that shit and like have less stress than Buffy. Because Buffy, after a certain point, get from 2 onwards, it's never a break. With Angel, I could just throw an episode, watch, and not expect to cry. Mostly. Obviously, at some point, shit gonna hit the fan. But at least right now, it's just zen. Like, who cares about Hopes? Who cares about Darla? Like, so many people, I don't even give a fuck about. Like, most of the characters on this show, I care about, but I'm not attached as Buffy is. So when something happens on Buffy, every character is going to have me fucking crying. Some way, somehow, I'm going to always cry with Buffy characters because, once again, I've been with them longer than Angel. But even with Angel, like, the only people I'm really, like, there with is Angel and Cordelia. Wesley, he's an okay character, but I feel like in some degree, I'm not, like, attached to any of them yet, mostly. So it's Buffy, you're like, yeah, my ultimate favorite, yes. Especially in a fantasy world, hell yeah. Because for me, no show ever got me like this. Like, I feel like I've cried in some shows here and there, but I've never bawled my eyes out the way Buffy did. And that's wild because, like, Legacies, I cried, but it's for ship stuff. Only ship stuff. With Buffy, I cried for everyone. Did I finish Angel? No, I'm on season 3, episode 13. I can't watch Angel. The only character I remotely care about is Cordelia. Other than that, I'm like, yeah, like I feel like when it comes to Angel, I'm not emotionally attached to any of them except for the 2 people that I knew from Buffy. I'm so happy Buffy isn't doing her live and stuff lately. Yeah, I'm loving that everybody's like watching Buffy, like especially now. Buffy's been with so consistent. Yeah, I like Buffy's writing is so good and so like consistent, and you really like you rarely like even the small things that like people be putting in the comments of like, oh, if you notice from here, this is predicted. Like when people can publish shit like that together, that's good writing. Like that's phenomenal writing. If you can like notice parallels, foreshadowing, and the shit that I be seeing in the comments be baffling because I wouldn't even be noticing that. Do you think you'll be more attached before you saw Buffy and Daniel together and now they're grown? Yeah, I feel like I was attached to Buffy and them like automatically when they were kids in the beginning of like earlier seasons, but now I'm extremely attached because like when I first started, like I still didn't know them. So I was like, I was more so attached to Buffy first before everybody else because I already knew Sarah from other projects. But then when I got older, I already know how they are. So now I'm like, yo, get up, back up, bitch. Like I got to be a mom to like 7 kids on the show, even Giles. Do you think you love Buffy so much because it's structured like a book series? Each book ends like a book. Yeah, actually, yeah. I feel like it kind of ends like a comic arc or a comic chapter. And everything is like nicely wrapped up sometimes, obviously leaving enough to go to the next season, but the villains are wrapped up in a bow. I love that. Plus, I feel like it's probably the most good ending to each season. It's not messy and it doesn't have me questioning 20 fucking things because I know it's going to get answered. Oh, wait till I get to the end. Oh, Lord. I can't show you how many times I watched the series. Yeah, listen. I be rewatching scenes from previous seasons just to get that crying feel. And I'll be fucking crying still to this day. What are you gonna do with your don't BB don't because every time I get to like an outro of my reaction, I always talk about it and it makes me so fucking sad because there's no other show that's getting me like this. None. Like I'm watching the Vampire Academy right now, but like none of it's really. I mean, it's not up there. It's like Buffy. There's so much more lore in the media, like comics. Oh yes, I've heard about the comics. I'm trying to read that after Buffy, so I can at least get some serotonin. She gonna read them. Oh yeah, read all the Banjo. Stop. How are you? 11 of us here, and we're quizzing. No, honestly, I'm enjoying it. Enjoying the press. Buffy versus Celebrity. Stop. No. Oh, post the show finale is gonna have you stressed. Oh my god. I did send clips and links to our reaction family. Listen, the thing is that I'm like so in denial, and the thing is I'm trying to like, oh my god, like by the end of this year, I'll be probably done with Buffy, and I don't think I'm going. I don't know how I'm going to progress that shit because come on now. Come on now. Like, oh my god. Like I've watched this character for like a whole ass like 2 years now. It's been 2 years. No, it's been a year. Damn. Well, it's been a year and a month. No, it's been damn. See, I only like a year and like 10 months now. And yeah, oh yeah, I watched the movie. I watched the movie around the time that I watched season 2 of Buffy. Which is I think it was before I even got to season 2 finale, so it made so much sense. Oh yeah, and I also watched the original pilot too. They both before YouTube. I mean, YouTube took me down. I posted a movie on my old account, but I lost the files of it edited. But on Patreon, the full pilot and the movie is on there. I got the good news. Don't be afraid of finishing Buffy. We're all here. Yes, like I like the good thing is I can be able to talk about Buffy and then like listen to everybody's like commentary about it. But yeah, oh yes, I follow them on Instagram. I follow like 2 to 3 Buffy podcasts, but I don't listen. I know a few of them are doing Angel and Buffy rewatches, but I don't want to rewatch. I don't want to listen to them because I don't want to get spoiled. Like I know they're rewatching, but what if they do a parallel that I don't notice? And I don't want to get spoiled, so I just be watching. I just be watching from a close eye view. Oh, really? You watched it when it came out? There's Passion and Nerve Breakdown. That was cool. And Charm. Oh yeah, I heard somebody mention them before. I need to make sure to like the bookmark that and stuff like that because some episodes I need like professional clarity because sometimes I be watching specifically Buffy. Oh God, I'll watch an episode of Buffy. I mean, obviously, like you know this. I watch an episode of Buffy and then I'll come back and then I'm like, shit, like how did I break this down? Like episode 14, season 6. Why did I put 13 when I'm not even on 14? Episode 13 of Buffy, it really had me through a loop because when Buffy like aggressively beat the shit out of Spike, I was like, "What?" I didn't know what to say. Like I had to. It was uncomfortable. And hey, True Family, I like it was so uncomfortable. Like watching Buffy like go full ham on Spike, I was like, "What the fuck?" I didn't even know what to say with that one. My friends watched Buffy the movie and she was younger and fell in love and so came when she wasn't sure on TV show. But okay. So do you think Buffy the show is better than the movie, or do you like what do you prefer? I feel like obviously I like that the movie gives me an insight, but I really love the show. Vampire Diaries. This is why I need to stop. Buffy saved me so much from high school. I feel like she's the only one that got me. Yeah, like the thing is, I will always remember when I reacted to 506 when it came to like Tara's episode, and a lot of people was like, "I'm so happy that you understood like the message of the episode," and I was like, "I'm happy that the episode was so well crafted too." After Buffy, you'll watch Firefly and Dollhouse and Cabin in the Woods. Oh yeah, the thing is, I know that those are on my list. I don't think Cabin in the Woods is. I'm gonna add that to my watch list. But I know Firefly and Dollhouse is. Just let me know which one to watch first. I know one of them has the actress who plays Faith. I know a lot of people said to watch Firefly first, so I do want to get them out the way. But I want to watch those after I'm done, like both. Well, at least Buffy. But do you think I should watch that after Buffy and Angel? Because I know that Angel has an additional season after Buffy ends. I just want to know. I'm excited to watch the movie. I love the show much better. I think it was done. Yeah, I love the show much. Movie is no, Sarah's that bitch. Okay, and especially when she just has a like taste of playing badass characters because she plays Daphne and she's like her kicking butt, especially in the second movie. And I was like, oh wow. There's 2 Buffy, but yeah, Sarah, she is the Buffy. She's the Buffy. Yes, I love the movie so much more, and Josh also knows how the movie was not really the true essence. Yeah, it wasn't. I feel like it was at least the background. Like, I guess for me, I could canon that as Buffy's life before she became a Slayer. Once she becomes a Slayer, technically in the 221 to 222 era, that's when I start taking her as the Slayer. But that one, the movie, I'll take it as like, oh, how she was in high school, and that's it. Like, you know, I'm adding Charm. Oh yeah, I'm watching Charms. Yeah. I'm watching Charms. Kid you not, let me read y'all my list. I know that a lot of y'all gave me lists before my channel was deleted, but let me pull it up. Here it is. Well, damn, I said here it is. Here it is. So the shows is Teen Wolf, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Bitten for X-Files, Dollhouse and Firefly. Let me add and Cabin in the Woods real quick. We got Highlander. I don't know about that. I know Freaks and Geeks. They said this is like a one season. The Witcher, and then I mean that's most of it. Most of it. Oh yeah, and Charmed is already on there. That's like the third recommended show. I'm not watching no game. I'm not watching no damn Game of Thrones and Supernatural. So those were easily rebuked off my list. They were easily rebuked. Like that was the top two, and they not being there. Yes. Sabrina the OG, definitely. Hold on. It says, "Oh Lord, girl, watch Cabin in the Woods for Halloween. It's a movie straight up season 4. Oh really? So Halloween edition. How are you enjoying the Watchers Guide? Any changes you will make? I don't know. Not yet. I mean, I feel like most of the Watcher Guide I like kind of go off of, but not really. I just go in order at this point. I don't even know. I still watch and stand High School Buffy before. I don't know. I love a good Mean Girl. Speaking of Sarah, though, I'm gonna talk about Do Revenge, her new movie, in like a couple of seconds. I love Freaks and Geeks. Yeah, people keep telling me to watch it, and I need to. Don't research the movie at all. Go in blind, knowing it's Buffy-ish. Have you ever watched Lost? Oh no. True Blood? Oh, I haven't watched True Blood. Why is it not on my list? Let me go ahead and add True Blood. I keep the thing is that can my phone please stop? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. My phone is playing me. Just know here. True Blood. Let me add True Blood. I know that's a vampire show as well. So yes, Sabrina, I want to watch it for a comedic standpoint. At least it get me off my feet because of the intense as shows of Buffy and Angel I'm going through. Now, Game of Thrones. Why not Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones, I already know season 8 was kind of a thing. I don't have time for incest, murder, slaughter. It's gonna be hard for me to edit if I'm seeing titties all on my face on screen for if I'm doing it for YouTube. Supernatural 14 seasons. Hell no. Hell no. No ma'am. I probably will binge watch it. Reaction wise, no ma'am. Some MTV shows are going to bring your audience to tweens. I'm not a fan of True Blood. I tried it, didn't like it. I know a lot of people like it. I know that's like one of like the OG shows that everybody recommends. But I highly recommend Lost, one of the best shows. Is that the one where they got lost on an island? As long as it's just Hercules, legendary. I know Xena Warrior Princess has been in my comments consistently. Xena is the best show ever made before Buffy. Let me add that to my list. I know that people keep recommending me that, and I'm like, what is that? And the funny thing is that somebody on my Twitter just dropped a logo list for it, so I can like find it easily. True Blood has lots of titties. It do. Oh Lord, incest. Yeah. Between House of Dragons and Game of Thrones, yeah, incest is ridiculous. I'm like, no, man. 14 seasons? Nah. And for me, I'm editing all this by myself. So last night, I just edited 2 videos, 40 minutes. I mean, I got faster editing stuff, but Lord, 14 seasons? And that's probably going to be after I'm done buffing. So I'm going to have to drop 2 of them probably twice a week. I'm like, Lord have mercy. You like True Blood more than Teen Wolf, but editing around the sex is true. Oh Lord, they just going wild. Lord have mercy. What's funny is that I am watching Vampire Academy, right? And they had a whole scene of like titties out, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even notice. I was just on my merry way. What about Golden Girls? Golden Girls? I'll have to see because I'm mostly like supernatural shows. Those type of shows, that's probably like my last like resort. True Blood equals Halloween porn. Lord have mercy. Lost is about plane crash. Yeah, I know. Is Ian Somerhalder on there? I know that he's on there. I remember seeing people talk about it. But yes, here I am. I'm going to be talking about Vampire Academy, which has Charles for a second, and Sarah, who's on Do Revenge. Okay, she's only on Do Revenge for about 5 minutes. 5 or 6 minutes, but she owns it. She owns the scene. She owns it. She ate. I do support my good sister. That movie was fucking amazing. I'm happy that she's coming back into the acting industry, and the movie is #1 on Netflix. So check it out. And Victor, JT, he plays Charles. On Angel, and he's on what's called Vampire Academy, and he's like one of the characters. He's like top. He's in Pro, like he's excellent. He's still in it. And I heard that he's going to be like doing some really like if they copy the books, he's going to be really in his era. But we have to see about that. The most redeeming thing about True Blood is in the books, the sexy main character being present, key part of the show, Buffy. He watches all the time. Really now? I don't do incest. It's uncomfortable and seeing. Yeah, like I can't. And seeing how people are like rooting for that shit, like people are like, well, it's going to happen. So, I mean, I'm like, yeah, it's going to happen, but do you have to like ship that shit? Like they going hard for that. I'm like, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Because if I don't like that shit on the show, and then I get dragged for not being an incest shipper, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, man. I'm not coming back. Yes, Do Revenge is phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Lost is incredible, but it really needs a remake. It needs it does. Is it done? I think the characters on True Blood are great. What about Haunting of Hill House? I would have to see because I watched one of the spinoffs, the Mansion one, I think. I was baited into watching Do Revenge in for Sarah, but you're right. She ate some scenes up. I was baited because one, Sarah was in it, and two, my delusional ass thought Cammy and Maya, their characters, want to get together. Damn, did I kind of spoil? Not really. They already posted that in like the trailer, so you already knew you wasn't getting it. Eric North makes Spike look like Harmony. What? Lord have mercy. Yeah, Unproblematic Queens, definitely. True Intentions, yes, that's one of the movies that a lot of people ask me to watch. A lot of people recommend me like every Sarah movie in this bitch. They said to watch Jawbreakers, She's All That, True Intentions. So yeah. Sarah, it says, I haven't seen the movie, but my friend is mad. Yes, Nora. Exactly. I agree. Because the pictures that they kept dropping, like before the movie even came out, the pictures that they were dropping looked like they were a couple. And I mean, I'm not saying that there's ain't such thing as like being friends, because yes, but they were like everybody was thinking that they were going to get together, and then and the lovers they got were like people that they really was in the scene. But man, still an amazing thing though. Sarah was in a show called The Ringer playing two twins. Really? I don't like the ending of Do Revenge. I don't know, it's a bit messy for me. Everybody was being blackmailed, and I could never go back to being friends with someone who did something like that to me. That. You already know that one of the scenes that I'm talking about, that I'm like, it can't be me. Like, I was like, yo, what the hell? Where the police? Uncle and niece, yeah, hell no. Hell no. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. And then the age gap, too, like, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's a family chat. Everybody, but seriously, like, listen, Vampire Academy, watch it, please. Alex, Do Revenge was cute. It was a lot of 90s references. Somebody made an article about the references that they were giving, and it was good. Like, I like it. Even though I did want, you know what I wanted, but family dinner chat, everybody yelling over each other. Everybody having like 7 conversations. But yes, all right. So, what show should I could make a poll. All right. I could create a poll. Well, damn. Oh, can I add options? Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do what? I can't even spell. Apparently, what do we discuss first? I didn't even know we could have the option. Angel. We can do Angel. God damn, I can't spell. I know I can't even see our comments. I know you're laughing at me too. Buffy. Or Vampire Academy. And then / Sailor Moon. I mean, I'm trying to slide it in. Oh my God, computer, please. Please, stop. All right. Yeah, here we go. All right, polls. Please tell me the poll showed up. Lord, did the poll show? Okay. All right, I just dropped the poll. Korean Mango? Exactly. You see? I know that's right. Exactly. Oh, exactly. Get this. Listen, Ocean Spray, sponsor me for real. I'm fucking this juice up. Lord have mercy. I didn't even know we had a poll option. And why the hell? Okay, Buffy is clearly dominated by a majority. Okay, so since the most recent episode that I've watched is 613, which is the Warren and Juno episode. Let's get on to that first. Let me tell you something right now. All right, we can. I get in the poll now. Since we where are you in the at Buffy? 613. So that's the Warren episode where Warren decided to go after his ex and do a spell on her to make her his robot. And I've never in my life felt disturbed. I've never felt dead things. I've never felt so. And it's so weird because I talked about this like last week, but yo, the thing is that like we're so used to like villains being supernatural, like Angela's the Master, the Mayor. He's probably the closest human monster. I mean, villain we had who turned into a monster, and then we have Andrew was your big crush as a teen. Not Andrew. Somebody asked. I know somebody asked in my last live, was he like queer? Well, I feel like y'all would have known more than me, so I feel like he is kind of queer coded, but I mean, Andrew wasn't bad. Like he was the least problematic between the damn three, if anything. But with you would think that between every fucking supernatural villain that we have with Buffy, that humans would be light work. No, Warren is the devil. Yeah, he is. Exactly. Oh, I was right. Okay, he was quoted. Do you think the misogynists are good villains for the Slayer to face? I mean, kind of. Yeah, I feel like because it's different from what she's won against. Like maybe like they're personally the emphasized Riley, because Riley was like low key misogynist with some of his actions. Thank you, Oscars. I truly appreciate it. I don't think they said straight out that he was definitely giving. Yeah, he was giving something, not the hint of limp hands. Y'all are annoying, but yeah, like I feel like with this is different. It's a different approach for all of Buffy's previous villains, because with the other previous villains, they had a message. They had a reasoning for doing stuff that would be problematic. But with these three, they just don't know what the fuck to do. And I think that's probably the most like scariest thing of all, because with Glory, you knew she wanted the key. Anybody in her way, she's going to get the key. The Master, he just wanted to get the fuck on Earth. Not Earth, but he wanted to get from the sewer. The Mayor, he just wanted to wreak havoc. With Adam, he just wanted to do shit for fun. With these three, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, they're the most paranoid villains ever. Like, they're the scariest ones because they're paranoid. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, season 6 is about parenthood. Adulthood, definitely. I think it's more so the villains is annoying. Andrew was like little puppy. Warren. What's funny is that I was like, yeah, Warren is definitely the biggest villain of the three, and it proved my point. And what's scary to me is that like Jonathan had the most talks in the planet, and this motherfucker still don't learn. He went through like 7 death encounters, and he's still like, yo, like, let's go. Season 6 pays the price for the folly of season 5. Yo, listen, that bitch Glory, man, she was a problem. I mean, honestly, between all the villains, we haven't got season 7 villain yet, but so far, Glory and Angels is probably my favorite villains thus far. The trio has a message: the men are in charge and women are subservient. Yeah, it's pretty much. Women, get out of our way. We're gonna do what we want. Yes, I was always so sad that Jonathan was seduced by evil Maud Warren and Edgar Class. Exactly, Glass Protector. I forgot what episode am I on? 13. I'm watching 14 tonight though. Definitely. You ain't seen nothing yet. I know they about to piss me off. I know they're gonna piss me off. I know it. I know. I'm already expecting like tears. I'm already expecting anger. What the fuck? I thought my glasses got cracked. Please. I know that Willow's gonna get in her villain era too. and I feel like it's going to be definitely deserved. But yes, no spoiler. Wait, y'all can't see the pins? I thought my pin message would show up. It doesn't show? That's out of pocket. Ending of season 6, some more tears you haven't had yet. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my god. You're 3 episodes away from my favorite Buffy episode. I know I'm gonna fucking cry. And it's so funny though, because you'll think I'll be prepared for it, but I'm not. I'm not. And the thing is that if these three fucking humans do worse than any other villain, I'm gonna put my hands down. Like I can't. I already know. Well, I don't know any. I actually don't know anything, but I know that Dark Willow. I told you last week. Dark Willow is my biggest spoiler, and I know for a fact that I'm just like, there's just no way. You won't cry. You'll be confused, pissed the f off. I want to vomit knowing you're about to walk into. Not vomit. Oh no. Honestly, I'm scared. I'm actually say. Can I say the episode title? I don't know. Don't say it. Don't say it. I want to go. I want to go in. I want to go with empty. I want to go in empty. Cause I feel like some of the titles can be like some low-key spoiler, but I gotta like donk my head to drink this shit. Let her wonder what you're thinking about. Lord, stop. Stop. Okay, yeah, but between them taking over Katrina, that was so cringy in itself because Warren is supposedly gonna love, like he loves Katrina, but yet he literally was gonna let her date his other friend, literally have sex with his other friends against her will. Like, the titles definitely spoil you. The last 5, the season 5 is called The Give. Yeah, oh yeah. Imagine if I saw the finale of season 5. Death is your gift. This is wild. You're literally on my big TV in the living room talking to me. Really now? I'm like a TV. No, seriously. Like, I don't know which one I want to talk about first. I don't know if I want to talk about Warren completely, or if I want to talk about Buffy. All right. So on Patreon, I mentioned that I noticed like 2 to 3 faith. Well, I noticed like 2 or 3 parallels, and Buffy beating up Spike definitely paralleled Spike. I mean, definitely paralleled Faith fighting on Angel in season 1. All title technically spoiled. She's talking in the shower. You ever heard of Becky G song? Dancing in the mirror, singing in the shower. Definitely. Yes, let's not, because we. No, but the thing is, like, Buffy literally was like Faith at that sense. She beat up Spike and she was yelling all this stuff that we're supposed to think is about Spike, but it's her saying it, like she's saying all her words that she thinks about herself. Just as when Faith was beating on Angel and saying that stuff. And then you got when Spike was telling Buffy, like, oh, this is just one body out of the 1,000 that you saved. It's the same as when Faith was telling Buffy, oh, this one kill is not going to do anything. And then there was another parallel that I was going to notice. But yeah, Buffy was definitely projecting. Buffy said stuff to Spike. She was beating him up in the mirror. Yep, exactly. Yep. Literally. That was literally, like, I noticed that parallel afterwards. I was like, holy shit. I'll just say I wouldn't have minded if this show ended after that episode. What episode? Wait, why I never got that parallel? Girl, the thing is that I don't get stuff. Well, I do get stuff. But when what I did was I was talking, but the episode was so intense that when I got done episode 13, between Warren and Buffy beating up Spike, I was like, what the fuck? I needed a detox. So I was laying down in my bed, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, whoa, that's like Faith. And then I started recording videos of me just sitting the fuck down on my bed. Like, I didn't even put my setup up. I was like, I need y'all to know that I'm thinking about this shit afterwards. And the thing is that I was waiting for my friend. I was initially going to wait and talk to my friends about it, but nobody was awake, or they was like, their time zones is different, so they're 3 hours behind me. So while it's like 3:00 in the morning for me, it's like 12 or like 11 for them. So I didn't get no answer. So I'm sitting here, I'm just like, I know when she was beating up Spike, it was about her. But then I was like, oh, but that's like Faith when she did it in, what was it, 119? And I was like, oh, and then the Spike speech and the Faith speech was like the same, and then I forgot something else. Yeah, this season is definitely about self-hatred. I think that's a good series. Yeah, see, self-hatred, yeah, definitely. Spike, Buffy, Xander, Willow's on all hating them so act. Yo, they all do. They all do. They acting the fuck out for real. Do you speak to other Buffy reactors? Not really. Mostly because on Twitter I'm not active. I'm not really active in my personal, so I really can't reach out to other ones on there. Instagram, I don't have like a personal Instagram. I mostly have a fan account Instagram. And for YouTube, I try to avoid Buffy reactors to avoid spoilers. And I know a lot of them are some of the people that I've seen on my explore page on YouTube are like behind me or further ahead of me. So I'm like kind of in the middle. Like I remember when I first started, there was like this girl. She was like on the same episodes as me. And then I checked up on her a couple months ago, and I found out that she was like a whole season behind. So I honestly don't have nobody else to talk to but you guys and my friends. Come on, fan account. Listen, yeah, I've never like I had like fan accounts since I was like a embryo, which I still am. So, oh yeah, is it Ollie I think so. I think she was the only one that I knew that was doing reactions the same time as me, or at least on the same line. Been a Buffy fan since originally aired on TV. My comfort zone, pretty blanket, love reactions. Thank you, Laura. How far have you gone in Buffy? As in what episode am I on? 6. About to watch 14 tonight though. I'm your fan for real. Stop. She gotta hurry up. I forgot. I don't know if she got to season 5 yet. But I know that I've been watching the Normies. That's one of the people that I've been watching because I'm used to their channel. Ali and Riley need to hurry up. No shade. Golly. She's up to season 6 for 21 right now. But on her Patreon, she didn't have time to edit. Yeah, editing is so like the biggest thing that I've given for editing advice is for me, I edit and what I do is that I'll record, immediately put it together, and I'll chop the episodes. I'll chop the scenes up so it's easier for me to edit. I can edit like a video in like an hour and a half. So that's why I did two videos last night. I edited 2 Angel episodes last night. I only got to edit one more. And then what I'm going to do this weekend is that I need to finish First Kill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to watch the last 3 episodes of First Kill and just make it into one big reaction because it's been a fucking month and I'm playing. Yeah, I love the Normies. Oh, she's being bullied by YouTube? Really? Did ask. The best thing I do is I put my scenes 5 seconds. Like I know that a lot of people be like, I know a lot of people should be like, why? Well, not Buffy universe especially. Like y'all guys understand a lot about copyright. I know when I should do like legacy reactions, people used to think that I was gonna post a whole damn episode. And I'm just like, I lost my channel due to people falsely accusing me of copyright, especially with Sailor Moon. I'm not taking my fucking chances. The Normies are on 218. I've heard they didn't cry when it came to 217, and that episode fucked me up. Ali was on her doing her master thesis. It's hard to edit. Yeah. Hopefully she's doing better now. No shit, I just like her. I need to check out their other channels. The Normies are awesome. I've been avoiding them for so long, but I want them to carry on. Yeah, I love that. I love watching reaction when there's like more people than one because you really get a lot of opinions. Hold on. What do you think of Spike's evolution as a character so far? Give me a second. And she's doing Angel too, so Buffy episodes are suffering because of it. Oh, really? Spike evolution. I mean, he's an okay character. I like the actor and stuff like that, and he's okay. But right now, the shit that he's doing, like when he was doing that shit to Buffy above the bronze, I was like, can you not? But he's not a bad character. Are you gonna watch American Horror Story? Hell no. I'm sorry, love. no, ma'am. I watched the first season and got pissed, and then I skipped to the next season, which was I think the one when he was in a hospital. Asylum, and I was like, yeah, this is not my cup of tea. Normies didn't cry for any of the episodes. For none. I know there's one girl that I keep forgetting her name. But she always cries, and she didn't cry. No. Have you watched Card Captors? I'll pay millions of. Is that an anime or is that a show? Love American Horror Story. I've watched the Gift Death Scene. You watched it several times. I watched it. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it a couple months ago. I mean, I watched like a couple days after I watched it for the first time, and I was just like, "Why the fuck would they do this to me?" Don't let people give you Buffy or Angel spoilers. Love you, thank you, love you too. I'm definitely my. If y'all be moderators and save me, please. I know a lot of people are excited, so I'm not really like mad. Only season 3 Coven, American Horror Story. I was here for it. Oh no, yeah, American Horror Story. No, well, why not season 3? Especially because of Witch. The Witch stuff I could eat, but season 1, Violet and that damn school killer. And then they got a happy ending like seasons later as if he didn't literally rape her mom. Hell no! I was like, no. Maybe I'm just like, maybe I take things too serious sometimes, but that was out. And then the cheating dad, and they thought supposed to feel bad for him being a cheater, and then they killed the damn mistress girl, and then he was dating he was cheating with like a student. Hell no. No. I was like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, ma'am. Rand definitely the Willow and Oz and Buffy. Oh, but no tears. No tears! But she's the banjo? Gotta give her up. Oh, she Willow and Oz. She like me. But wait till you get to Tara. That's where the flavor comes in. One thing Emma Roberts gonna do, she gonna give cunt. She's gonna give cunt. Oh, it's an anime? Huh. I'll probably do animes on Do You Take Tips? I'm having fun. Any tips? Yeah, go ahead. Any tips? I know for animes, I'm probably going to just keep it on Patreon's sake. It just depends on if people post a reaction on YouTube and it didn't get copy claimed or copyright, then I'll probably post it on YouTube. But I'm so scared of animes on YouTube now that it's actually insane. I'm like scarred for life. It took me and my friend's channel down in one go. It was bad, and I still haven't reached out because I'm just like it was a waste of time to even try to reach out to the channel. She's the one with that man in the leather. Yeah, the leather pleather. No, and he was on the ceiling. No, ma'am. I don't remember. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I remember that because it traumatized the shit out of me. And I was like a high schooler. I was like 14 or 15 when I first like tried to give it a chance. And I know one thing for sure, I turned that shit off. I'm sorry, but if you don't cry when Buffy kills 8, yeah, like you're. Oh yeah, please. That episode, the finale. I was gone. Like I was like, what? What about Stream Queens? I don't know. I mean, more so those shows is not like supernatural, so I stay away. But I think I know too many spoilers. I know a lot of people dying. I already know who's dying. And I'm like, well, damn, that defeats the purpose. My parents were merciless to me for watching Buffy, but they saw the butt. Oh, and they were silent? Really? I told my boyfriend I was watching your reaction to Body, and they left me alone to cry. No Body? And then my friend was like, oh, you watching that episode? Let me know how it is if you're done. And I'm like, y'all know how I'm going to be, bitch. Stop. I was like traumatized. And the thing is that a lot of, like, I mostly leave all my crying in the Patreon. Well, to an extent. Like 75% of it makes its way to the cut. But when it comes, I cut out the scenes where I'm like blowing my nose. It'd be bad. When I talk, I think like my nasal was like small as fuck because whenever I talk for long or I cry, random ass cold gets stuck right here. But when I was crying, that's at its worst. I had to like clear my throat and my nose. So I will cut that shit out. Like I do not need y'all seeing me talking about some. I don't need y'all seeing me at all. No spoilers. There's so much more tears and shit. It's just smells and shocks. The funny thing to me is that my friends be like, "Don't have a water bottle near you," and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Because that one time that I threw a water bottle at my camera, I was cracking up. I've seen the Body many times, and I cry every time. I cry watching reaction too. Yeah, it was a phenomenal episode because you won, but then you lost. You know, and when it comes to like the 5/22 like finale of Buffy like dying, like everybody won. Like Dawn didn't become the key, but you lost because it was activated, which means that Glory, in a sense, won, but she wasn't there to witness it. You know. Can we address Andrew's character being a low-key version of Dawn? I'm the one who set the flying monkey loose at the school play. Yeah, we didn't see that. We aren't going to remember it. No, what's funny is that Andrew says the most like the most like random shit, and then they just go over it. They just like, oh, you said that, huh? And then, I mean, I feel like I'm the only one that like don't be understanding. Like I feel like I'm the only one that don't understand why people be coming for Dawn sometimes. Like I feel like it's maybe because I'm like I be trying to understand everybody's point, but people be like coming at her so badly, and I'm like, she's a teenager. Yeah, his poor brother. You're going to slam your fist on your computer? I can't wait. Damn, not to what? I already got a dent on my MacBook. Out of nowhere, apparently. I don't need any more. I don't need any more. I feel like now, since I have like this setup is actually kind of trash how I'm recording, because I'm like literally sitting down. And I'm sitting down and I'm just like, said, I think the beef with Dawn because they cast an actress who looks way older than she's written. I guess. I mean, I feel like a lot of people would be like, she's I feel like a lot of people like she's ungrateful. She doesn't understand Buffy. I remember I got frustrated with her like that in last season. But honestly, I don't get the hate, especially now. She's literally neglected by everyone in the house. And Dawn is not supposed to like walk out on Buffy because Buffy's okay with vanishing, or that Buffy doesn't really make it, or that Dawn literally was left in Willow's hands and got in a car crash and sprained her arm. I don't know why a lot of people are mad at Dawn for having literal logical reactions. Like, come on. Yeah, she was in season 5. I'll give a purpose to that, but she's a younger character. So, like, you know, at season 5, I was like, bruh. But season 6, I'm like, I gotta relax for real. Yeah, and she's literally neglected, traumatized, and confused. And her life is literally like she's like is not normal. And she's trying to have a normal life, and everything around her is supernatural. And everybody's like, she's so ungrateful. She don't understand Buffy's point of view. And I'm like, even I understand both point of views, and I'm not trashing Dawn. That's possible, y'all. You can understand both points. Like, yes, Buffy's going through self-hatred and depression and mental health issues, but you know, Dawn's also going through shit too. Do you watch other Buffy reactors? Please check out the normies. Yeah, I watch. The only ones that I actually watch is the normies. So the only reactors that I'm used to. Everybody else, I don't really know a lot of other reactors. Jesse was lame and annoying. I didn't care he died, but surprisingly, no, Jesse literally died, and Xander was like, "Who that?" I forgot all about him. Dawn is a lovely character. She's really well casted in. And yeah, I love how like innocent she is, and I love that like in this world of madness, especially with her, she somehow is able to like have a strong ass face. She's able to maintain herself. The fact that she lived, like she was being strong while her sister was literally dead and had a fake ass Buffy bot walking around acting like her. Come on. And that was a 14, 15-year-old. You gotta give her props for that. Xander gave he gave no fucks. She's 15, give her a break. More people are acting exactly. Like, especially now, she literally has to live around somebody that literally got her in a car crash and put her life in danger. And Buffy was nowhere to be seen. She's not her doing the drunken nasty. Who the hell is Jesse? The pilot. Xander's friend who got turned, and then he got mad and tried to kill Cordelia because Cordelia didn't want his ass. Jesse should have survived. I don't know. I was down bad. Come on, stand up. Yeah. Everyone hate the younger characters. Yeah, pretty much. Xander was fucking sacrificing Jesse. No, Xander wanted Buffy so bad. So bad. Like Xander wanted Buffy so bad. This 6 feet under. Really? Huh. I need to check him out. Dawn was a child, selfish, annoying, and stuff with most teens. But I love how she is. Like I love her. Girl, if you're looking for a good Buffy reactor, check out Farewell and Thorn reactor. Really? I've never heard about them. Huh? Jesse reactor was in Supernatural Haven. Huh? Like imagine realizing that everyone you know is fake. You don't exist. Exactly. That she's not even real. Everybody getting a watch list out here. Oh girl, Buffy Smash Mary Kill edition. Oh, Buffy Universe Smash Mary Kill. Okay, Kim, wait. Okay, give me 3 options, and I'll give you one. How about all right? Comment some people so I can do the Smash Mary Kill. Oh, female edition. All right. I mean, we only got 3 people mainly. Buffy, Willow, and Anya, right? Y'all should already know. Oh no! No, it's not the only. That's only made 3. Oh my god. What about just side characters? You gotta give me names because I don't. I can give me names. You should watch Grimm. I'll check Grimm out. What about the side characters? Did you ever watch Star Trek? No, I haven't watched Star Trek. Buffy, Tara, and Willow? Are you? No! Please. Okay, let's do the easy one. Harmony, Anya, Cordy. Kill Harmony. Smash Cordy. No. And marry Anya. All right, for Buffy, marry Buffy. Smash Tara. Kill Willow. No, I'm lying. Marry Buffy. Smash Willow. No, I can't. No, I can't do Tara and Willow. You got me. No, all right. Marry Buffy. You know what I said. I can't believe this. Marry Ani, she's good with money. Okay, she may be good with too much money that she might steal mine. Marry Buffy, smash Faith, kill Anya. Okay. Yeah, y'all broke me for real. I was thinking about this last night. What was Joyce doing in Hush while everybody lost it? Well, marry Angel, smash Spike, kill Xander. I agree. It's like I'm choosing between my literal kids to get killed. Buffy, Kendra, and Faith. Oh, easy. Marry Buffy, smash Kendra, kill Faith. Sorry. Should have been more older women on Buffy. Yeah, Joyce does need friends. Joyce was like no kids in the house, no broken windows and tables. Marry Spike, smash Andrew, kill Xander. Damn. Xander is getting killed left and right. Y'all out of pocket. Okay. Hold on. Let's do Angel edition. Angel, Charles, Wesley. Period. Because Kendra, Kendra dead ass never declined. Still a baddie. Joyce had one friend and she invited her to a party to eat and she died. You're sick for that because I forgot. Glory the Master in the first layer? BB! Okay. Kill the Master. Smash Glory. Marry the first layer. But, okay, because if I marry Glory, she's going to try to drain me at some point. So we just need a quick smash. The Master? No, ma'am. Not that man. Marry Angel, kill Xander, smash Angelus. Angelus would have been a good smash. Let me hear me. Dude, Kendra was on Queen Sugar, Love Interest. Rip. I need to watch our shows. Angel, Guns, Wesley. Marry Angel, smash Guns, kill Wesley. That lady did. The lady that made empanadas for real. Doyle, Whistler, and Wesley. Mary Doyle. Who the hell is Whistler? I forgot that. Smash Wesley and kill Whistler. I forgot who Whistler is. Darla, Drusilla, and Spike. Y'all know how I hate Drusilla. Y'all really gonna have me say Mary Spike? Okay, Mary Spike. Smash Drusilla. No, smash Darla. Kill Drusilla. Pam was looking for some. Yo, no, seriously, she literally died. Like that's sad. She made food and you forgot to take out the trash. Just stop. Wait. We were doing this with the literal trio. I get. Oh! It's the first duel that Angel had in Buffy season 2. Oh shit! Oh, kill him. Well, I mean, actually, because of him, that's how he knew Buffy. Damn, a little late. The man with the cheese slices, the mayor, the master. Not the cheese slices. Not. Well, the mayor became a serpent, so he getting. I can't have sex with a snake. Okay, marry a man with the cheese. Smash. I can't. A serpent or an old ass vampire. The master might know how to do it. So smash the master, kill the mayor. I know you're probably like, what? You heard me. Oh yeah, I'm on season 3, episode 13. Giles, Xander, Oz. Mary Oz. Mary Giles. Smash. Well, damn, we got Oz and Xander, the two cheaters. And they passed. They passed. Not now. Xander, smash, kill Oz. Two slices the clown or the baseball coach. No way! All right, we're gonna do cheese slices, Mary, baseball coach. I don't even remember that. The clown probably dying and probably smashed the baseball coach. Oh, I do remember actually. Andrew, Jonathan, and Warren. All right. Marry Andrew. Smash Jonathan so I can beat him up. And just so he can know he ain't worth shit. And then you definitely know I'm slaying Warren, for real. You once said that you were told certain things about the series before you would begin watching. What were you told? I asked because I know about Dark Willow and Spuffy. That's pretty much it. Mary Giles, all that. Yes. The rat poison lady probably go wild. BB, you said what? You mean that lady? You mean that grandma from Double Meat that had the serpent head? She must got a deep throat. Y'all didn't hear me say that. Stop. People analyze the cheese head, but it's random as hell. It is. The live chat is hilarious. Yes, the two cheaters, because they thought I forgot. I remember when people was mad at me for like being mad at Willow and Xander for cheating. Like, come on now. I don't like cheating in general, so anybody's catching strays with that. The master, the Mel, and Xander for cheating. Like, come on now. I don't like cheating in general, so anybody's catching strays with that. The master, the mayor, and Dracula. Okay, we gonna kill the master again. We gonna smash the mayor, and we gonna marry Dracula. Because Dracula, he was eating good though. Jonathan helped create Empire. Really? The cheese is really supposed to represent a little bit of cheese puts in every episode. He said as a random gag to throw at people. Really? Having bad audio issues? No. For real? Hold on. Please. Test. It might be because my computer is like blowing hot ass air. For real. I hate it here. The rat lady in earshot? Yeah. I think you mean the lunch lady from season 3 earshot where you called the lunch lady pudding. Yeah, I know her. I'm also just saying that I was also just adding on to the girl from Double Meat. I know that rat poisoning lady. Yeah, between her and the lady from Double Meat, they should have a fight off. How do you feel about Connor? I don't even know Connor. Like, honestly, I hate the plot line of Connor. Because the lore of Angel having a baby, I still don't know how it was possible. So until I know how it's possible, I mean the baby's cute, but I don't really have opinions on Connor. I know people saying that they hate Connor, and I'm like, I honestly don't know why yet. I'm like, how do you hate a baby? But I feel like he might do something, or he might. What if this baby is like Renesmee from Twilight. I swear to God, if it is, I'm I'm gonna crack the fuck up. Because if that baby like it happened, yeah. I know what happened. I just didn't know vampires could produce child or children. You was finna spoil. You was about to agree. Is that what I'm getting? You're about to agree that he's about to be like Renesmee? I feel like that's the only logical reaction as to how somebody can hate a baby. So I feel like he probably gonna have an age jump. It's gonna be a time jump, or he's gonna age rapidly or something like that. I think I mentioned Children of Man before. I would check out Blood Rain, but it looked bad. Really, Labs and I don't know who Connor is. God damn, this season's going to be wild. Oh my god, not people hate Connor, and I feel like he's going to piss me off. Damn, like, yeah. Listen, the funny thing is that somebody mentioned Connor last week, and I forgot who Connor was for a second. I was like, Connor, who? And then I remembered that Connor is literally Angel's baby, and I just didn't even know. Oh, you'll be pissed. I feel like I know you'll be pissed because like Angel is the show is just so calm and reserved right now that I don't expect. Like I know they're gonna like throw a loophole for me. Nah, you'll be fine. I think you know me then. I honestly feel like the only thing that Connor can do, I don't know, no spoilers. This is just my opinion. If I'm right, screen record this and send it to me in the future because you know sometimes I'll be right. Oh, did you like the Cordelia episode? Yes, I love it's kind of funny because it's like it was like an episode where it was like Cordelia life has been ruined if she didn't walk into Angel. Like the whole Cordelia episode was imagine Cordelia's life if she didn't meet Angel at the party. I wonder if Connor was a Highlander shout out. I don't know. The only thing that I logically feel like Connor could do is they will age him up and he grows attached to that was snatched too quick. Damn, I didn't even see it. I guess it was a spoiler. But I don't know. I don't know I don't even want to predict what Connor gonna do to piss me off. But if it has something to do with Angel, I'll probably be fine. It probably is. We'll have to see. Thank God I didn't see that. Oh Lord, it was a spoiler. Damn. Damn. Okay, they're probably okay. So maybe that means that I'm probably gonna be okay. Maybe I might get mad, but okay. Remember when Angel fought to get to dollar second chance of life? He technically succeeded in a child with the life he won. He couldn't get dollars. Oh, true. Okay. No spoilers. But based on what I've talked about already, do you think I would care about it? Like, do I have attachment to what he'll do to piss me off? Yeah. Oh yeah. It Kim A with that. So okay, it makes sense. That makes more sense. That makes sense. Oh, you said I would care or I wouldn't care. Hmm. I think you're too comfortable not being emotional, but I think I'll get it. Yeah. I'll get mad. I feel like I'll get mad. But I think oh no, I don't want to predict it. Cause like the thing is it sucks because on Tumblr I can't look up any gifts or nothing. Children of heroes tend to be iffy. Batman's son is hated. Oh yeah, he's definitely hated. I'm still mad. Yo, no, for real. Like I cannot believe it. Okay, last sip of this hot, amazing ass juice. It was getting hot as hell. I'll see. Help. Oh, okay. Oh, what juice you got? I got some cranberry mango, cran mango. It's actually phenomenal, 10 out of 10. It's midnight. It's about to be 7 o'clock for me. Damn, I was on here for an hour. I didn't even know. But yeah, so back on Buffy. That episode was hella intense. But okay, since y'all guys asked about Buffy, just give me some Buffy. Well, not spoiler. 613, 613 to pass between season 1 to season 6 of 13. Ask me questions and I'll answer them for you. I feel bad you can't take part of the Buffy fandom because of spoilers. Yeah, I mean, so far I've been avoiding spoilers, so I mean, in some degree, I must be going to the right people or the right place. Oh yeah, in LA. Yeah, if you have any, if y'all want my opinions on ships, episodes, theories, just let me know. It's probably gonna get messy. We'll see. I feel like I already know one question I'm gonna get. All right, but go ahead. The floor is yours since Buffy won the poll. I wish we all could whisper behind our ears to keep you from seeing all our texts. I watch your Jenny Duff when I need a good laugh. That was too good. A good laugh? Really? What was? I don't even remember how I was. I don't know how I was. I just know that I was shook. That was the first time I've ever been hit with like a real ass death on Buffy, and I was like, "Oh, it's not. It's going down for real. It's going to go down for real for the rest of eternity." Like Jesus Christ, man! It was like you think you're gonna get Jenny? You think Giles gonna be happy after Giles and her just got together, back together? Right, evil. Not just saying. When she writing them Doc Martens, stop. No. That's what hit the season of Buffy really brings up the theme of adulthood and humanity. Exactly, yeah. It's this season alone is so real that I love it so much. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm looking at Vampire Academy pictures and Charles 8. You see Charles right there? He eating good. Okay. Like, Lord have mercy. But look at that. Look at my couple. Black excellence. Right here, my queen. It says, has the show sparked an interest in witchcraft for you? I'm sitting with literal. Really? Okay. One thing is that I actually, yes, but I haven't took steps. I wanted to like, this is probably the most personal life ever, but when I was younger, I used to see like ghosts, like dead ass, and obviously when I got older, I stopped, so I guess I lost the sight. And like my cousin used to be like, stop saying that, whatever, like you don't see it. And then now when I'm older, like, oh yeah, we used to see ghosts in there too. So I'm like, okay, so I wasn't hallucinating, but I wanted to get into like spirit side because I always feel like I feel a presence around me and shit like that. In some degree, like I'll feel like something's like in the room with me, and I look around and it's not. But I don't know where to start, and I've been on TikTok. I don't take TikTok like serious because that's different sites and stuff like that. But I know that some people say that you got to be aware of like shadow people, and I do not want to conjure up any shadow people while I'm trying to get into witchcraft. For real. It says, since you knew about Buffy beforehand, did you have any trouble seeing the vision then versus seeing the vision now? And where do you currently stand with Buffy, a bop or a flop? Huh? Okay, the comment. Okay, yeah. For me, when it comes to shows, just in general, I will always have a big ship that I will stand. And I mean, it's not always the main ship. Like I like ships that sometimes come out last, whatever. But whenever a ship gives me the buzz, that's probably my number one ship. Like nothing's going to ever top it. Which is why, even though I love Banjo and I love Tara and Tillo, essentially, they're equal. As Tara, Tillo right now is probably number one since Banjo's not here. But with Banjo, I don't see anyone or anything. So when I found out about Buffy, I didn't know who Spike was. So when he got introduced in 203, in the back of my mind, I knew he would come at some point. So I started to watch him with a closer lens more. I watched him and Angel. So I was like, I knew that Banjo was going to happen. Obviously, like I knew the two ships, but I didn't know what they looked like until when I started to watch. With Spike, I started to watch him more because I was like, he's a villain, so how is he going to get with Buffy at some point? And then when I found that he had interaction with Angel, I was like, oh shit, like, what is Angel's history? But over time, I mean, like, with season 2, him being a villain and stuff like that, like I didn't really mind him. I was like, okay, well, I understand like him and Buffy. Like season 2 ending, and he helped Buffy. I was like, okay, I kind of see how they could possibly start dating at some point. Well, not like dating, but like that they will like probably have like a banter enemies thing. Season 3, he wasn't really there. Like when he came and he was given a was it the love potion, the love spell episode when he was saying that you and Angel could never be friends. I was like, okay, well, he's a Angel. He's helping the Angel and shit out. But I don't know. I just don't see it. And it's more of a flop to me. But I'm not going to slander anyone who ships it because I wouldn't want nobody slandering my ship, so I wouldn't do that to anybody else. I feel like in the beginning of season 6, I was ready for it to happen, but like how the state of mind that Buffy's in right now, and how like he kind of low key the shit that he did that was kind of fucked up last episode. I'm just like, not really. I feel like with him like telling Buffy that, oh well, you like that I'm doing this to you. You like that you can like. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to sit here and try to paraphrase. I'm going to actually pull up the script. I want to pull up the transcript in this matter because he made it seem like he was like, I'll find the episode. Oh my god, Witchcraft was like remembering something I forgot. Highly recommend. Do you have any books that you would recommend? Just curious, I would like some books. Stuff is far too complicated to just ship. It's like too many layers. It says, what is your opinion on season 6 so far? I love it. Season 6 is more intense than the previous season, but I definitely do love it. I love it. I feel like if anything, it's probably my top 3. Yeah, I love Tillo. Tillo is my shit. Between Willow and Xander, Willow and Alex, and Willow and Tara, I love Willow and Tara way more. Let me go ahead and find it. Here it is. I'm actually looking it up. Don't mind me. And then my glasses are getting fogged up. I truly hate it here. All right. I'm over here. Oh, Katrina. Jesus Christ. All right, hold on. No witchcraft book, just a YouTube channel. Oh, she's great. Yeah, I feel like because one thing I feel like when I started to think about spiritual stuff, I started to get paranoid. I feel like the only reason why I will get more in depth into it is so I can know about the afterlife. I literally am paranoid of death, even though that's life. Losing my voice apparently. Even though I know death is to come, I'm still paranoid of like how will I be and how will I transcend onwards. And I just feel like I can't even go to season time because of that. So like I feel like I prolong it because I'm gonna get hella paranoid. I get like so beyond paranoid that it's actually you should be a vampire. Yes, change me, man. I don't want to die actually. Okay, look, here it is. What would they think of you if they found out all the things you've done? So he's whispering her insecurities in her ear. Like, oh, you think they're going to be okay when they find out that you're not human? Oh, do you think they'll know? Do you think how do they think they'll see you if they find out we're sleeping together? Like, why are you saying that? Like, why are you saying that? And then she's like, don't. And he's like, stop me. Well, she already hates herself, so she's going to let you do it. Come on now. And then no, ma'am. Right, that's not the word you belong in the shadows with me. No, the fuck she don't. Like, what the hell? That whole scene, I was like, no, ma'am. Not the Vampire Code season 2. Come on, be vampires. Come on, let's transcend. Not spiritual, magical, they're different. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that YouTube channel for real. For real. When Angela said they don't know how vampire dresses someone that. Oh yeah, I seen the bronze scene. That was in episode 13, and that's when I was like, "Fuck no!" I was like, "Hell no, ma'am, no." like the forbidden stuff, I understand, but when it got to that, I was like, "No." No, Angel was so hilarious to me because like he can't dress sometimes. Like when he wore that leather in season 2. I was like, Buffy needs to stop wearing skirts. No, what's so funny is that I don't even be noticing that she be wearing fucking skirts. When she had sex with Spike and that was it 6'10" or 6'11", and she had that long ass leather skirt. I didn't even know she had a leather skirt on until I rewatched. No, until somebody told me on Patreon because I was like, how did they start having sex when she had a pants on? And then I was like, oh, she had a skirt. Didn't even know. And I was shocked that no one walked by because like normally some people be up on the ledge, so no one was on the ledge that time when he was just taking advantage of her at that moment. Oh, about the book that I'm creating. Give me a second. You tell censorship to up. They didn't want they. Oh, okay. So the book that I'm writing is a fantasy book. You obviously know I love fantasy and supernatural. I'm low key feeling like I should change it because the genre that I'm trying to write is so common, and it's about like elves and stuff like that, and magic. Right now I'm working on world building. Kid you not, I spend about a good ass week casting some of my characters so I can know how to write the descriptions of them. But I'm not a good writer. I mean, I'm a good writer, but I hate writing. And sometimes I feel like I need to add like more descriptive word teas. But I did a whole ass fan cast. I did a whole ass like makeup, hair, man up on my character and all that. The story is going to be like she's going to be like a princess helping this human god is going to become an elf at some point. It's. I barely got into it. I know the villain though. He's going to be traveling the world to get to her, but we're going to be a slow burn for the main ship. Like, I mean, I haven't even looked at it in a couple weeks to months. So, Lord have mercy. Oh no, I've been up to no good in the club before people don't mind. I heard some people say they be going crazy. So never mind on that. I'll take that back. They probably was like, oh okay, let me walk away. Like they're not getting lippity loop doop upstairs. What's the name of the mushroom girl from the Vampire Cult? She appears in Annie season 3 episode 1. And her name is Lily. Her name is Lily Lynn. The mushroom girl? Huh. Damn. Oh, Shanta. Yeah. She was on Angel a couple episodes ago. I mean, last season. I was like, Lord, man, what are you doing here with a new name change? She changed her name to Annie. It was something stupid like it was something. I call her Annie now because she said Buffy. She said Buffy, let me have that name. We love to see more fantasy that isn't a token. Yeah, like for me, she's a black main character. My main character for my book, she's a black character. And she's gonna be one of the most powerful. Her family is like one of the long lines of powerful beings. And I want to make like a long ass like book, not a long one. I mean, maybe 3 to 4 books. And then her sister's going to be like the next one that we're doing. Her sister's going to be either a lesbian or bi. I'm trying to figure out what one I want, depending on who she dates in my book. But yeah, pretty much. Queer is all in the book, literally. So can't wait to see that. Oh, please make a herbal which I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Because all right, so and the thing is that I got. My cousin said that it kind of reminds her of Game of Thrones, not in the premise of death, but the premise of the world. I have the world being in like it's like I think I got 15 or something countries, and they all have different magic realms that they're located with. So like for my main character to be the most powerful one, that means that she knows all the magic from all the realms, while everybody else don't get that luxury, especially since she's in a more I guess futuristic town. That's why she has it. So I really can't explain, but damn, I'm mad that I deleted. Fuck, I actually can't show y'all. I had all the pictures of manips that I made of her on my phone, but I sent it to my computer and I can't share the screen. But I can show you how she looks, or at least a vision of how she looks in my mind. And that's hold on. Damn, I really have nothing, bro. Be for real. She's on the new Gossip Girl reboot. If that helps. If you want visuals for your characters, there's a Dolly E generation. Thank you. I don't know if you saw that spitter thing. When I first started my book, I literally didn't know. I was looking for something that can help me generate my characters, and yeah, I'm going to be using that shit a lot. And I don't have Google Docs open, so I could have showed you my love interest too. Damn. But I'll probably update y'all if y'all want it. When I first watched the show, I love Buffy and Angel together. I thought no one would take that shit serious. I probably would have hated Riley much as a kid. And then I became 100% in on Spike and Buffy. Yeah, I mean, for me, once I shift something, I'm like stuck. So Banjo is always going to be something that I'm stuck on. But with Riley, I tried to give it a chance, but Lord, was he. I'm gonna write it to a fictional character bubbling. I can think of so many storylines, but when it comes to writing that shit, I flop so bad. Like I kid you not, it takes me. It takes me. Oh yeah, well Lord of the Rings. I missed a comment about Lord of the Ring copies. Yeah, I know that a lot of people like copy off of it, and to be honest, I have no knowledge of Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones, so I'm hoping that whatever I write don't even seem like copy. But so far it doesn't. My cousin, she reads all the Game of Thrones books. Only thing she said is about because my worlds, I have different realms assigned to people. That's the only thing that's probably resembling. Magic, we to remember one which might know forest magic while one might know seeing. Exactly. So for my realms, for each of my realms, they are assigned different magics. And since with my character being the main one, and since she has more luxury, and she's the chosen one in a sense, she was able to learn more. And plus, she knows she's like fighting abilities, she trains and stuff like that. I need a Latina face claim for a specific period. The thing is, I have so many. I know I got an Asian character. I know I got Hispanic character. I know black, obviously black family that I can't. Since my main character is black. I'm adding everybody, people of color, literally, and I obviously got white people as well too. The main love interest is. I'm not even gonna mention who he is. He's on TikTok. I'm not gonna say nothing else. Riley was not giving. Oh, good night, Jason. We'll see you next week. I'm gonna see if I can do maybe I'll do more live depending on if I'm staying home because I've been staying home all this week. I should have did one yesterday too. Yesterday I was editing though. I was editing my ass off. I was like, I need to get these videos done because I want to start Teen Wolf and then obviously when Buffy's done, I'm doing Charmed and then I'm also picking up. So the 3 shows that's going to replace the 3 now. Well, there's not even 3 for Angel and Buffy. Replacing that is Charmed and also Firefly or Dollhouse. And then Teen Wolf is going to be the Wednesday slot. And then plus with Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon was on YouTube, on Patreon, so that's not really on YouTube focus. Wings Club, I love Winx. Oh my god, I love Winx. I don't know about. I'm not gonna watch the Winx show on Netflix. I just can't. I know they added Flora. Flora and Bloom were like my favorite ones. And when Flora was on there, I was like, no man. Yes, Charmed. I want to watch Charmed because I don't even remember. I barely remember what happened in Charmed, and I need to rewatch. A big missed opportunity was not keeping Pedro freaking Pascal as a love interest. Man, I'm going to eat now. Now I'm so excited to get into my book. I need to make sure that I'm pick the right Dolly. Oh yeah, I think it is. I'm gonna have a blast making up my character. Stella and Lila says Aisha were my girls. Oh yes, I like all of them. I'm so pissed they killed. I didn't hear more. Yeah, we're gonna see what Buffy and Riley did. I'm shocked that man. Yeah, I'm shocked. They I don't know between what am I call it? No. Oh my god, you know who really could have had it all? Well, nah, Angel was there, so never mind. Never mind. I thought I was gonna eat, but he did look nice. What was the season 207? That was something. Yeah, but Eddie, why did they kill him off? He had such potential, and they killed him off for Riley. I look so weird doing that with Riley. And people were supposed to argue me down about Riley, and I was just like, I don't know. Do you see? Hold on. I think this man aged like fine wine. This fucking brightness is killing me. Scott, yes, Scott. He ate. Yes. I am going to wrap this up. Actually, I was going to do an hour and 30 minutes, so we just hit the mark. Oh yes. Okay. So that was the live. Good thing you called me up because I literally put an alarm for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Please, I speak on my man's side. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll probably next week, same time, 6 to 7:30 ish. I mean, I started early, but yeah. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tonight I'll probably record 6:14 and drop it tomorrow on Patreon, and then 6:11 is going to come on Buffy tomorrow. So yes. Once again, Discord if y'all want. I'll probably comment later on, and then we'll talk about Buffy, whatever, Sailor Moon, and Angel. So, all right, y'all. Bye. Happy Thursday. Watch, stream, do revenge, and watch Vampire Academy. Bye.